Okay, so this morning I'm going to take the flooring that I removed from here, and you can see the new flooring that's going, the subflooring, and the old subfloor underneath. So I'm going to take the trash to the dump, and then I'm going to pick my son up, Ray, and we're going to work a little bit on framing in a little bit of a shelving unit where I'm looking at there. And then maybe put in a second coat of paint along the lighter gray that's in this room. And along with framing up this area here, which will be open shelving, we'll patch, like, there's a little hole here, and then there was some damage at the bottom of a number of these corners. So we'll take care of that, and we might actually get to the point where I get to frame in where there's this second door here. So when they first made the access to this porch, there was two doors, which I don't really need. This will be the door that I keep. This door here I'll frame in, and so that gives one big wall that'd be nice for a multimedia wall. And then these desk units and built-ins were up in the upstairs bedrooms. I'll get those shifted over into the garage. So that's the plan for today. We'll see how much of it we get done. So this is the truckload of the old flooring material that I pulled up from the second floor there. You can see that it was pretty deteriorated. The stuff was just basically falling apart. Every time you'd walk around, you get a bunch of this stuff in your socks. So that's going out, a little bit of drywall as well, and the new stuff's going down, so I'm heading to the dump now. Okay, so things didn't go exactly as planned. I couldn't get the items out of the truck. The landfills were all closed. One closed like right as I pulled up, which is really frustrating. But Ray is here. Ray, step over that way so you're not backlit. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to take this door off of its hinges and block that up so it's one solid wall. So I'll set this up for a time lapse and you guys can watch us do that. Okay, so I haven't filmed for a while, but I've been making some progress. This is a new little bit of a partition wall there. The idea is to create some open shelving in between these two on the landing at the top of the second floor outside of the bathroom. I went and I fixed a couple of issues on that wall there, so that's going to get a second coat of paint. In the corner below this window, there had been like a cutout in the wall as if somebody wanted to add a electrical box, but there was nothing behind there, so I closed that up and patched it. These corners were all pretty deteriorated, so I ended up getting some corner bead and putting that in there and patching them up. There was a hole in the lower corner there that had been kicked in, so I patched that up and replaced that. And then down around this register, it had deteriorated really badly, so I patched in a little bit more. And the idea today, I've still got a little bit of sanding to do on the additional bracing wall here in this area to smooth these out. And because this is longer than 8 feet, and this is the edge of the 8-foot board, so I'm going to have to mud and tape that seam in there. So I'm going to do all that, and then I'm going to do a second coat of paint, prime these walls and get some paint up on that, and then I can finish putting in the subfloor, and then I can start thinking about actually putting down the floating floor. So we'll get you some updates as we go. Okay, so you can see that I've gotten the bottom part of this mudded. I sanded the other bits, and it's a little dark in here, but I got another coat of mud on there. Once I sand that down, should be ready to paint. And down in here, I got this taken care of. I still need to sand and take a look at that for a second coat. But I also managed to get one side of this. Previously there'd been a doorway there. Why they had 2 doorways going to the patio, I speculate, is because this was one area, and so that was blocked off, and then this former doorway allowed a secondary entrance to turn this into a kind of a duplex. That's the old door that we pulled out. And I got one side of this mudded. To get the tape in, it'll need to get knocked down, and then a little bit more mud over the top of that. And then over here, there was a spot where the plaster had come off the wall. You can see there's another spot that's pretty big there. I might have to try to patch something in, maybe 1/2-inch sheetrock. The excuse me, the width of the plaster is thicker or thinner than 5/8. So the 5/8 that I've got won't work. That I just filled in and put a couple of pieces of sheetrock tape in there. I hope that holds up. We'll see how it goes. So this is what it looks like now. We got some primer on the new wall. The bottom I still have to put one more coat, so that's not done. This I got sanded and primed. You can see how that's going to make a shelf. I think I'm going to put one at a height where it could work as a desk, and then shelving above it. I've got the bottom part there all sanded and primed. I've got that taken care of, and the corners. And I primed over where I patched on the wall. So tomorrow I'll get another coat on that, get that sanded, finish the priming, then paint the walls, and maybe even start putting the floating floor in. As you can see, I've got the subfloor A little bit of a jigsaw puzzle toward the end, but it's all the same level and it's smooth and the edges don't catch, so it should work for the subfloor, which I've got several packages standing by.